Can I go ahead now? You're welcome to Kuje Area Council. Of course, this is the fourth of the ongoing construction. So, we'll be right back.
Please be seated. As usual, we'll give our photographers and cameramen 30 seconds to take their shots and please leave. And find yourselves some vantage positions outside the red carpet. Please, let's do that now. Please, all photographers and cameramen should move behind the red carpet. Please, let's do that now. Thank you very, very much. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kuje Area Council. We are here gathered this hot afternoon to flag off the construction of asphalt carriageway from Garage Junction right here down to the LEA Secretariat down the road. This is a very important road corridor in Kuje Area Council because it traverses the heart of the town. This is being done in carrying out the directive of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the construction of at least 5 kilometers of road in each of the 6 area councils of the Federal Capital Territory. And leading this transformative agenda in the FCT is, of course, the #1 citizen of the territory, His Excellency, Chief Barrister Ezenwo Iyesom Wike, CON, GSSRS, the Honorable Minister, Federal Capital Territory. Please, let's give him a warm round of applause. Honorable Minister, sir, thank you very much. It is an honor to have you here with us this afternoon. And standing shoulder to shoulder with the Honorable Minister in his quest for a better FCT is the Honorable Minister of State, Dr. Mrs. Maria Mahmoud. Thank you very much, ma. Thank you very much, ma. We are glad you are here with us today. And of course, we must not fail to introduce our chief host, the executive chairman of Kuje Area Council, Honorable Abdullahi Suleiman Sabo. Thank you very, very much for being here with us. Also here with us this afternoon is the very distinguished Senator Philip Tanimu Aduda, the former senator representing the Federal Capital Territory. Thank you, sir, for all the support you are giving to our principal. Thank you very much. Also here with us, Honorable Minister, is the House of Representative member representing Amak Bari Federal Constituency, Honorable Emeka Chinedu Obika. Thank you, sir, for being here with us. And of course, here with us is his counterpart representing Abuja South, Honorable Abdurrahman Ajia. Thank you very much, sir, for being here with us as well. Honorable Minister, sir, the chairman of Kuje is not here by himself. He is very ably supported this afternoon by his brother chairman, starting, of course, with the chairman Kwali Area Council, who also doubles as the Algon chairman of the FCT, Honorable Danladi Chia. Thank you, sir, for being here with us. A round of applause for him. And of course, the chairman of Abaji Area Council is also here with us, Honorable Abubakar Abdullahi. He is the interim national chairman of Algon. Thank you, sir, for being here with us. The chairman Buhari Area Council, who hosted us last week, is also here with us, Honorable John Gabaya. A round of applause for him. And of course, the executive chairman of AMAC is also here with us, Honorable Christopher Zakame Kalangu. Thank you, sir. Honorable Minister, sir, with your kind permission, I would like to introduce to us our royal fathers here with us this afternoon. We have with us His Royal Highness, the Gomo of Kuje, Alhaji Haruna Jibril Tanko. Thank you very much, Your Royal Highness. And also here with us is the Agabi of Gwadagwada, Alhaji Hussein Imam. Thank you very much, sir, for being here with us. We must, of course, not forget the Secretary, Area Council Services Secretariat, who is here with us, Honorable Beatrice Lawrence Gariki. A group of gentlemen have always been with us, supporting us all through for the past 3 weeks to 1 month. And they are very, very good friends and political allies of the Honorable Minister of the FCT. It is my honor to introduce to you Senator Mao Ohwambuwa. Thank you, sir, for being here with us. It's an honor to have you here with us. And there are others, I do not have their names at present, but as soon as I get them, I will introduce them to you as we move along. But we really, really appreciate your presence, and we thank you for what you are doing for our principal. Thank you all for being here with us. Honorable Minister, sir, also here with us is the gentleman overseeing the FCT bureaucracy at the moment. He is the most senior director here with us, Mr. Samuel Atang. Thank you very much, Mr. Atang. Also here with us, Honorable Minister, we have the heads of the various security agencies here in the FCT. You are all well recognized and welcome. And last but not the least, sir, we'd like to recognize the MD of the construction company who will be doing the work, Gilmore Engineering Nigeria Limited, Engineer Ben Moshe Simon. Thank you very much. A round of applause for him. And of course, sir, the very, very good people of Kuje Area Council are here with us. They are here across the road. They are here behind you, to your left and to your right. And they have been waiting anxiously and singing in anticipation of your arrival. Good people of Kuje, a very good afternoon to you and welcome. Thank you very much. And of course, sir, gentlemen of the press who have been with us very, very well over the past 3 weeks to 1 month. Thank you very much. We'll continue with our introductions as soon as we receive them. But meanwhile, it is my honor and privilege to call on the chairman of Kuje Area Council to kindly step forward to formally welcome us to this event. Chairman Kuje Area Council, Honorable Abdullahi Suleiman Sabo. A round of applause for him.
the Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Ezonwo Nyense Wike, Mr. Development, Mr. Equity and Pan Nigeria. The Honorable Minister of State FCT, Dr. Mrs. Maria Mahmoud Bunkure, a medical doctor by profession, but a woman with administrative and management acumen. The Senior Director with the FCT administration, Mr. Atta. The member representing Abuja South Federal Constituency, a member representing Amabwari Federal Constituency, Mandate Secretary, Area Council Service Secretariat, my mentor and my leader, Senator Philip Tanimu Aduda, the immediate past senator representing the people of FCT, and the longest serving senator in FCT. The Algon chairman FCT, who is the chairman of Kwale Area Council, and all other area council chairman here present. Director SCDD and other directors here present. The CEO of Gilmore Construction Company. Our royal fathers, the Gomo of Kuje and Agabe of Gwargwada. The district head, village head, community leaders, religious leaders here present. Security agencies, gentlemen of the press, under-invited guests, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. All praises be to Almighty God for keeping us alive and healthy to be part of this very important ceremony. This event is the first of its kind since the return of democracy in Nigeria for an FCT minister to come to Kuje to flag up a ceremony of road construction. You are coming to Kuje today within few days of your last visit. It's a clear shown of your love for development at the grassroots. We are indeed very, very grateful. Your Excellency, you have proven to the people of Kuje that you are an elder statesman and a man of integrity. Above all, you are the man of your ways. At the recent town hall security meeting, you promised us that you are going to visit the file of Arab contractor who are working on Airport Road to Kuje. Your Excellency, sir, I'm happy to inform you that the contractor has resumed to site. Your Excellency, sir, we have no doubt in your capability and capacity. And we are very happy that our passionate appeal and request for dualization of this road, you are about to flag up has received your blessings. Your silence at the request at the town hall meeting was not a surprise. We know it was deliberate because we know you are a man of action rather than being a man of words. But we know that it will be meant known to the public today as we are about performing this historic moment. The dualization of this road will in no small measure solve our challenges of perennial gridlock and overflow of drain, especially during the rainy seasons. Your Excellency, we believe in you and will continue to believe in you because you are a role model. A leader with difference. And we pray that Almighty Allah will continue to protect you and grant you good health and wisdom to achieve your vision for FCT. At our level, within the available resources at our disposal, we will continue to complement your efforts so that we can bring fast development to our people. On behalf of the good people of Kuje Area Council, I warmly welcome you and your entourage, and we sincerely appreciate your coming and wish you a safe journey back to your home. May your reign as the Minister of FCT be more blessing for humanity, particularly the people of FCT. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very, very much, sir. I want a round of applause for the Executive Chairman of Kuje Area Council. He has indeed said the Honorable Minister is a man of many firsts, and so he has prayed also, shall it be, as long as he remains in the FCT. A round of applause for him, and also a round of applause for the Honorable Minister of Federal Capital Territory. At this point, I would like to call on the Director overseeing the Satellite Towns Development Department, Dr. Olusegun Olusa, to please step forward to give us an overview of this project. A round of applause for engineer. For Doctor, pardon me. He is indeed looking exhausted. You still have more work to do.
Thank you, my brother and Director of Press. The Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, CON. The Honorable Minister of State for FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmood. Permit me to stand on already established protocol. I'm indeed elated and most grateful to Almighty God and the FCT administration on the current drive for infrastructural provision in the FCT satellite towns and area council. As part of efforts to fulfill the renewing hope agenda of Mr. President Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. Last week, the FCT administration, under the leadership of the Honorable Minister of FCT, Barrister Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, CON, and the Honorable Minister of State of FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmood, flagged off construction of 9-kilometer Paikonkore to Ibua Road within Gwagwalada Area Council, and the construction of a 7.2-kilometer Gaba-Tukula Road at the eastern part of Buhari Area Council. The Honorable Minister, Barrister Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, CON, reiterated his commitment to construct 18 rural roads, 3 roads in each of the 6 area councils. He also assured of the availability of funds and called for diligence and good quality jobs from the contractors. While speaking, he promised that all abandoned road projects hitherto under construction by FCTA in Buhari Area Council will be completed. Today, we are here again to flag off the construction of a 5-kilometer dual carriageway from Tipagara Junction to LEA Secretariat in Kuje Area Council. The scope of work includes dualization of 5-kilometer finished to asphalt level, construction of reinforced concrete U-channel trapsoidal line drain on both sides of the road, construction of pipe covers of various sizes where required, construction for access slabs at plot entrances, construction of pedestrian walkway on both sides of the road, installation of solar street lights at intervals within 5-kilometer road, and construction of curbstones. The dualization of 5-kilometer Kuje Township Road will reduce drastically the intractable traffic congestion usually experienced in Kuje, especially during the peak hours of the day. Thus, this will enhance commercial activities and easy transportation of agricultural produce to Kuje market daily. As usual, sir, STD management pledged its commitment to the Honorable Minister of FCT and the Honorable Minister of State that effective and efficient supervision and monitoring of the project will be carried out to ensure value for government fund and timely delivery of the project. Thank you all, and God bless you.
Thank you very, very much, sir. I want a round of applause for Dr. Olusegun Olusa, the Director overseeing the activities of the Department of Satellite Towns Development. At this point, Honorable Minister, I would like to call on the Acting MD of Gilmore Engineering Nigeria Limited, Mr. Moshe Ben Simon, to please step forward and give us the contractor's commitment for result. A round of applause for him.
the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Chief Ezenwon Yesom Wike, the Honorable Minister of State, Federal Capital Territory, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I and the entire Gilmore are glad to welcome you all to this joyous occasion to flag off the construction of the asphalt carriageway from Garage Junction to LEA Secretariat within the Kuje Area Council by the Honorable Minister of FCT. This project is in line with the vision of this administration to provide infrastructure to every part of the FCT for the good of the people. We thank you for giving Gilmore the opportunity to be part of this development project. Honorable Minister, sir, we would highly appreciate your support in timely funding of this project and providing security for us in order to complete this project on schedule. Gilmore will bring in the expertise and commitment showcased in the other project we have executed to bear on this project. We assure you of high quality work. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That was Engineer Ben Moshe Simon, Acting MD, Gilmore, Nigeria Engineering. Thank you very much. Permit me at this time, Honorable Minister, to quickly run through 3 introductions very briefly. We have here with us the Right Honorable Chibodon Onwuche, former Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives. Thank you, sir, for being here with us. A round of applause for him. Also here with Chief Honorable Victor Gadom, Vice Chairman, National South-South APC. Thank you, sir. It's an honor to have you with us. And Honorable Ephraim Unwuze, former member, House of Representatives. Thank you all for being here with us. We shall at this point be taking our goodwill messages, and we'll have to ask our speakers to make this very, very brief indeed. And it is my honor at this point to call on Honorable Emeka Chinedu Obika. He is representing the chairman of the FCT, of the House of Representatives Committee on FCT Area Councils and Ancillary Matters. He is also, of course, the gentleman representing FCT Amak-Buari Federal Constituency. Thank you, sir.
The Honorable Minister of FCT, His Excellency Yesom Wike, and the Minister of State, my colleague, the Honorable Member representing Abuja South, the Royal Fathers here, the former Senator of FCT, my brother, distinguished Senator Philip Adoda, and the chairman of Kuje Area Council. Please let me correct the name they mentioned when they introduced me. My name is not Emeka, it's Joshua Chinedu Obika. The Honorable Minister, sir, I am wearing the shoe representing the committee chairman on the area council in the Federal House of Representatives. We are not in doubt in your capacity to transform FCT. And we can see what you are presently doing. At least for now, we know that FCT have a minister. And we are seeing things happening. And we want to assure you that we will be here to support you anytime, any day, using the legislative instrument at any time you call on us. And we are looking forward to see more of this done in our satellite communities and in our rural communities as well, which in the time past have not received this kind of attention. So we are glad that you are here. And we know that you are going to do more. And the message from my chairman is that we are going to give you every support that you needed to achieve this. Thank you very much.
A round of applause for Honorable Chinedu Obika. And please do accept our sincere apologies in the mix-up in your names. Thank you very much. At this time, Honorable Minister, I'd like to call on Honorable Abdurrahman Ajia. He is the member representing Abuja South in the House of Representatives. Please step forward to give us a goodwill message.
Your Excellency, the FCT Minister, Barrister Wike, Your Excellency, the Minister of State FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmoud, my colleague representing the Chairman Committee on FCT, Area Council and Auxiliary Matters, the Chairman of Kuje Area Council, Your Royal Highness, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol duly observed. May the peace and blessing of God be upon all of us. Your Excellency, today is another day again in the history of FCT, particularly Kuje Area Council. Your Excellency, I will want to use this opportunity to sincerely appreciate you. Appreciate the Minister of State and your entire team for the good job you are doing for the people of FCT and in particular today in Abuja South. My colleague, I will tell you today, that is my colleague from Abuja North. I want to tell you today that this minister is our minister, but particularly is my own minister. And the reason is not far-fetched. Last time, the Honorable Minister went around the 6th Area Council because of the security challenges. That has proven to the people that the minister is not taking our life for granted. And it was a signal to these terrorists that they don't have any hidden place. Out of the 6th Area Council, 4 is in my constituency. Today, we are in Kuje. Last week, Thursday, we are in Gwagwalada. And you can hear that the minister has 3 projects in each of the area council. By the time you times 3 times 4, you know that Abuja South is taking 12, and that is why I'm telling you that this minister is my minister. Mr. Minister, with this analysis, I would not want to, it will not leave you in doubt that by the special grace of God, a tree cannot make a forest. The effort you are putting in, we at the National Assembly will be there to give you all the necessary support. And our presence in many of your activities is very, very important, because it is only us that witness what is happening that will be there to always defend you when they want to criticize you. Mr. Minister, I want to thank you most sincerely on behalf of the people of Abuja South, that indeed we remain grateful to God because God has not made any mistake by sending you and the state minister to us here for at this time. This your coming is just like the coming of an eagle. And anytime the eagle lands and is about leaving, he will always leave a mark. Today you have come again to leave a mark in Kuje Area Council. Thank you very much. We pray that God Almighty will continue to give you, to protect you, they give you the wisdom to pilot the affair of FCT. Thank you and God bless you.
Thank you very much for Honorable Abdurrahman Ajia. Actually, sir, last time I checked, the minister was indeed my minister. On a lighter note, as a matter of fact, he's a minister to all of us. A round of applause for Honorable Ajia as well as the Honorable Minister, Federal Capital Territory. And for those of us who might not know, Abuja South comprises of Kuje, Gwagwalada, Kwali, and Abaji, Federal Constituency. At this point, Honorable Minister, it is my honor and privilege to call on the Gomo, His Royal Highness, the Gomo of Kuje, to kindly step forward to give us his goodwill message.
The Honorable Minister, FCT, the Minister of State, FCT, other top management staff of FCT administration, the executive chairman and other chairmen present here, my colleague, the Agabe of Grogoda, and other traditional rulers that are here. Our former distinguished Senator Philip Aduda and other top government officials, the senators, House of Representative member, most especially our current House member of the two sides, that is the Abuja South and that of Amak. Security personnel and members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, all souls that are here to witness this occasion, I want to say thank you very much for coming. Good afternoon. You are all welcome to Kuje. It is with every sense of great joy and gratitude that we are here today to welcome in our midst an icon of development and transformation whose short time in the office so far as the FCT Minister has recorded imaginable achievements in the history of Federal Capital Territory. On behalf of the peace-loving people of Kuje Area Council, and indeed the entire Nigerians living in Abuja, I wish to express our sincere appreciation for your sacrifice and commitment to write a new story of hope and confidence among the people. That is the Renew Hope agenda of Mr. President. The people of Kuje and its environments especially appreciate the efforts you have personally put in so far in the realization of the ongoing road projects. The dualization of the airport junction to Kuje and Kuje Chibiri Road direct from here being done by Arab contractors and that of Gilmore. Why I'm mentioning Arab contractor, today's business is not for Arab contractor. The business of the day today is Gilmore. And they have been doing their best for us. But I cannot read them now until we see the project on ground. The Honorable Minister, sir, having been satisfied with your stewardship so far and with the level of confidence the people have on your personality and activities, may I convey to you a passionate cries of the Peggy people and other communities around them to look into the issue of 14 kilometers Kuje Peggy Road, which contract was initially awarded to Verenland Nigeria Limited, but was since abandoned due to current rate of inflation. Mr. Minister, I want to tell us that if you talk of population, we have more population in the satellite towns than the city center itself. So all your activities, the people at the satellite town feel more impact on your activities, and we shall continue to pray for you. This particular road leads to Pagan and other communities, most especially in Nigeria, Nigerian Navy barracks from Kuje, and has been exposed to several bandits and kidnappers attacks uncountable times. Opening this road will help in no small measures to reduce some of the security challenges around the areas. Finally, we join all other well-meaning Nigerians, especially those of us living in the Federal Capital Territory, to pray for you and pray for the Minister of State that God will give you wisdom. By the time we are discussing Gilmore today, we should be discussing Arba Contractor, we should be discussing Island Engineering in Peggy too, because the Peggy people are anxious to have you there, have your presence there. I thank you all. The Junction Kuje. Let me repeat it again. Many people did not hear it well. Junction Kuje. God bless you.
A round of applause for the Gomo of Kuje. And a bigger round of applause for the Danjika Mijindadin Kuje, Honorable Minister FCT. This is the third title he'll be getting in the matter of 4 or 5 days. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. At this point, we'll be getting to the high point of this afternoon's event. And join me in welcoming the Honorable Minister of State, Dr. Maria Mahmoud, to please step forward to give us her remarks. Honorable Minister of State, ma.
In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, the Honorable Minister, Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Yelsum Wike, Mr. Project, Sarikin Yakin Paikonkore, Bardang Buhari, also Maji Dadang Kuje, Maji. The latest title, please. Give me. Danjika Maji Dadang Kuje. That's the third title we are getting from the area council. We really appreciate you, the area council chairman. The chairman has committee on FCT area council and ancillary matters, ably represented by our own member representing Abuja North, Honorable Abika Chinedu Joshua. The most senior director, FCTA, Mr. U.S. Atang, our member representing Abuja South, Honorable Abdurrahman Ajia, who said Mr. Project is his. Mr. Project is for all that are in FCT. If it's a selfishness, I will tell you that Mr. Project is mine alone. The mandate secretary, Area Council Service Commission, the chairman, Kuje Area Council, our host today, and all the area council chairmen here present. I'm happy to see all of you present in this occasion. All directors, FCTA, FCDA, and STD that are here present, the friends of the Honorable Minister FCT, led by Senator Philip Tenimo Aduda, all the elders of the political parties that are here present, all heads of FCT security agencies present here, the Gumo of Kuje, our royal father, and all our fathers that are here present, district heads and wards here present, the contractors, distinguished personalities, good people of Kuje Area Council, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, may peace be upon you all. I'm overwhelmed to be part of this historic occasion today to celebrate another yet tremendous achievement of our administration. Last week, we were in Buari and Gwagwalada to flag off some access roads. And today we are here in Kuje to flag off the dualization of this 5-kilometer carriageway from Tipper Garage to LEA Secretariat within Kuje Area Council. And this is another testimony to our administration's commitment to the socio-economic development of FCT. Let me use this opportunity to appreciate the Baradam Buari for the support he has been given to Area Council. This is a great and tremendous achievement that we will not forget. Mr. Project is turning our Area Council and the satellite towns into a mega city. And he has mentioned that when we do the doable, you will not differentiate between our Area Council and the Abuja city itself. Mr. Project, we say thank you to you. Together with you, we pledge to provide more travel road networks across the Area Council of the FCT to improve access and transport of goods and services, including easy access to markets, schools, offices, places of worship, among others. The road project will also help in curbing the menace of insecurity, which is one of the area of concern of this our administration, by simplifying the operations of security personnel within the Area Council. Ladies and gentlemen, the provision of infrastructure in the FCT is well aligned with the renewed hope agenda of His Excellency President Asuwaji Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and is showing one of the agenda of inclusivity. Satellite towns and Area Council are not left alone. It is imperative that we do not overlook the needs of our rural communities. I have no doubt that the rural road infrastructure forms the backbone of rural economy and contribute significantly to the overall development of our nation. Let me emphasize at this junction that improved road networks that connect rural producers to markets, enabling them to sell their goods at fair prices and access essential services more easily. This enhances productivity, creates employment opportunities, and stimulates local economics. This goes to mean that to get FCT of our dream, we must first strengthen its roots. And all our roots are our Area Council, satellite towns, and villages. On this note, permit me to use this opportunity on behalf of the good people of FCT to thank Mr. Project, the Majida Kuje again, for all he has been doing to our Area Council and FCT at large. In conclusion, let me reiterate that investing in rural infrastructure is not just a matter of economic development. It is a fundamental step towards building inclusive, resilient, and sustainable communities. And by prioritizing the needs of people, rural areas, and ensuring equitable access to road infrastructure, we can unlock their full potential and pave the way for a brighter future for our people. Once again, I say thank you and may God bless you all. Thank you very much.
That was the Honorable Minister of State, FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmood. I want a round of applause for her. Now, we did some inquiry. We tried to find out what the minister's new title is, and we went straight to the source. Honorable Minister, sir, you are Danjika Majindadi Kuje. That means you are the ambassador and spreader of good things, because of the way you have spread good news and good tidings across the FCT. I want a round of applause for the Honorable Minister. Thank you very, very much, sir. Now, a very quick announcement. Immediately the minister finishes his address, we shall take the national anthem before he takes the flag off so that he will just leave from there. Thank you very much. At this point, it is my honor and privilege to call on Chief Barrister Ezenwo Inyesom Wike, CONGSSRS, Danchika Majindade Kuje, to give us his remarks.
The Honorable Minister of State of the Federal Capital Territory, my dear sister, the Chairman, House Committee of Area Councils and Auxiliary Matters, ably represented by my brother Joshua Chinedu, who represents Abuja North. The representative of Abuja South, my dear brother, will sincerely thank you for being with us all this while. The single senators here, particularly Senator Philip Adedwa, the area council chairman of Kuje, and your brothers from Gwagwalada, Buhari, Abaji, and Kwale, and Amak, that are all here. The traditional ruler and other traditional rulers of Kuje that are here, the most senior director of the FCT and other directors that are here, members of my entourage, the mandate secretary of the Area Council Secretariat, our dear leaders, the Gilmore Construction Company, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Let me, on behalf of the Federal Capital Territory and the Honorable Minister of State, sincerely thank the Area Council of Kuje and your traditional rulers who have come out here en masse to give us support for this program today. Let me also appreciate your gift to us. I sincerely, on behalf of the FCT Minister of State and other staff, appreciate and accept it wholeheartedly. Thank you very much. Let me bring a felicitation from His Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Aswaji Ahmed Bola Tinubu, who has sent us here to let you know that the Renewed Hope agenda is not just on paper. The Renewed Hope agenda is practical. It's practical because, just like what the traditional ruler said, you can see it, you can feel it, and you can touch it. I know that, yes, things may not be as fast as we expected, but what is important is that Nigerians are beginning to rekindle their hope that things will change. It may take some time, but it is important that you have hope that things will change. And it has started changing from the rural areas. I want to say that Mr. President is fully in support, and his mandate is very clear to the Honorable Minister of State and my humble self. When you people are saying that the ministers are working, we are working. Now let me come in the language all of us will understand, and that is, people say monkey they jump, monkey they jump. They jump because tree near tree. If tree don't near tree, monkey go jump. Oh, and the talk say the ministers are doing well. Ministers are doing well. If the president not there to give us support, we go do well. So all this doing well is because we have a minister, and we have a president who gives us anything we want. He has given us all support. And so we have no other choice. We have no excuses to give, but to let the people know that Mr. President is behind everything we're doing. If he does not say go and do, what would the minister do? Nothing. So we are doing well. It's because Mr. President is behind us. That's why I say, Kisabi jump, man, Kisabi jump. Now because 3 near 3. So I want all of you to, it's not every minister that has this luck. The Honorable Minister of State and my humble self, who can attest to the fact that we are very lucky. How it happened, we do not know. Every request we have made, Mr. President had always given to us. So for us, we don't have any excuses not to do what we're supposed to do. Today, we are here to flag off the dualization of these 5-kilometer roads. This road was nominated by the area council chairman, because when we came on board and we called all of them, this has nothing to do with party. This is about governance. This is about touching every rural area, every area council. Whether APC is in charge of this area council, or whether PDP is in charge of that, or no party is in charge, we are going to touch all the area council. And that is the directive of Mr. President. So we told them, nominate critical roads that you think we can do within this period. And they did. And I want to thank the National Assembly. When this was given to them under the national budget, the National Assembly, to the House Committee, approved it. And that's why we are going all around to flag off this project. And I have promised all the 6 area councils, apart from these 1 roads that the chairman have nominated, we have each area council, we have other 2 roads that will be done as far as this administration is concerned. And our traditional ruler, let me assure you, I don't know the one that goes to anywhere, but I have said, any project that was awarded before now and that was abandoned, we have to go back to those projects, because government is a continuum. It is public money. So we cannot allow government money to just be wasted simply because we are not the ones that awarded it. No, we'll continue with those projects since it has a positive impact on the lives of our people. That's what is important to us, and we are going to do it. My dear people, like the traditional ruler said, he will not mention anything. He won't talk about Gilbon until the road is completed. I don't like to praise companies because it is our money, right? Like the acting managing director said, funding. If we don't fund them, will they do the work? You take our money, you do our road. There's no grammar there. There's no grammar. I cannot be minister, you collect our money, you say you won't do the job, you will do it. Do you understand me? Because for me, I'm an Honorable Minister of State. We don't have time for dry season. We don't have time for rainy season. Because if you collect our money under rainy season, you must also work under rainy season. Because you can't keep our money in the bank, making interest, and coming to tell us, now it's rainy season, give us back our money. Then when dry season comes, we'll give you the money. So, contractor, you have to be prepared. Oh. Thank you, God will bless you. You see, agreement is what? Agreement. So now we are giving you money. Go and prepare yourself. If you don't do our work, I don't know where you come from. I don't know what connections you have. I don't care. You must do our work. So be assured that the money will not award contracts when we don't have money. We won't do that. So that part of the problem we have is that a job that will cost you 6 billion, for example, you go and put in a budget 500 million naira. Do you want to do that job? No. No. And now that our National Assembly members are here and they have told you they are going to support us, luckily, 2 of them are representatives. I don't care which party they are. What we are talking about is the interest of the people of FCT. So that we are coming for our statutory budget. By the grace of God, when Mr. President comes back, I know that he would have submitted our statutory budget to you. You will see that we are carrying along the area councils. FCT is not just Abuja City alone. We are not also doing road. Very soon, in the next few 1 week or 2, we are going to flag off total renovation of not less than 25 schools. We are going to do that. So we are not just talking about only roads. We are also talking about schools. We are also going to come back to most of our hospitals that have been abandoned. Take, for example, the Otako hospital that has not been completed, the Gwagwalagwala hospital. We are coming back to put them in order for the use of our people, for the interest of our people. We cannot be answering FCT, just FCT by mouth. We must answer FCT and show that indeed this is FCT. We are going to do that. We are not here just to answer a minister. No. If you want to answer minister, minister well. Is it not true? If you're a minister, minister well. And so that the people can have the impact of being a minister. Not just answering minister, and the people are not getting any impact. This our own ministerial position, you will get the positive impact. So, that's the message I brought to all of you. To say that if your father has given you all the tools you require, you don't have any complaint again. President has given us all the necessary tools. Very soon, the FCT Civil Service Commission will be announced, which has never happened before. It is under Mr. President. We are inching closer. We are inching closer. So you know really indeed Mr. President means well for FCT. That the Need Hope agenda is not just by mere talking. It is talk and do. That's why I believe we must continue to defend the mandate of Jagaban, because Jagaban means well for the entire country. He may not have satisfied everybody, and nobody can satisfy everybody. What is important is he promised he will do this. Has he done it? That's what is important. Now I have come here to tell you we will do this. It is him. But he's doing it through us. Now if we have done it, then Jagaban has done it. Because he is the governor of FCT. He has merely delegated his powers to us to perform on his behalf. And let me thank all the area council. We are working together. You won't even know the party anybody belongs to. And that is what I've told them. Poverty does not know the party you belong to. Poverty, it doesn't know whether you're in party A, whether you're in party B. No. So you must work together to so we fight poverty. Insecurity does not know whether you're a big man's son or you're a poor man's son. So we must have to work together to fight insecurity. The council chairmen are doing that with us. Each time there's a problem, we come together. And that is what it's supposed to be. Party is a vehicle that takes you to a destination. When you get there, you come down and work for the people. And that's what we're doing here today. So let me assure you, this will not be an abandoned project at all. I don't like to do projects more than 1 year. I don't. This one will not reach 1 year. Contractor, this one will not reach what? 1 year. This one that Arab contractors are doing, the council chairman, he said you're announcing to me, if it is those 2 machines I saw there, I'm not going to accept that. I have passed the stage where these contractors can come and deceive us. Tell Arab contractors, those 2 machines I saw there, it does not show that the machine that have capacity. So Arab contractor, wherever you are, hear me now. Go and move your equipment and show you have capacity to work. If not, I won't look back. I'll take away the contract. I won't look back. I'll take away the contract. I'm not here to satisfy any big man. I'm here to help the people to enjoy their country. So, Chairman, be careful. Be careful of coming to announce to us that they have come back. I don't know what you're doing with them. Be careful. And I hope you don't go and commit yourself. If you commit yourself, I catch you, you enter into trouble. So please tell them to move more of their equipment and let the work start very well. And the people will say they are working. The traditional ruler will say they are working. On this note, let me invite the Honorable Minister of State and our dear traditional rulers and leaders, members of the House of Reps, to join us as we flag up the dualization of this road. Thank you and God bless you.